Thank you for coming, and thank you for your question. It is the question that every seeker eventually asks when their senses truly open. You ask, how do I stand in a storm of human emotion and not be swept away? How do I bring peace to a tense room? However, first, you must release the impulse to be a lighthouse. A lighthouse is a noble thing, but it shines its light at the storm. It creates a stark division between its own safety and the chaos outside. This is a stance of resistance, and resistance requires immense energy to maintain. The storm will exhaust you. A master does not resist the storm. The energy in a room full of people is a tapestry woven from the threads of every heart. When there is tension, anger, fear, the tapestry becomes tangled, the colors dissonant. The untrained person absorbs this chaos and becomes entangled within it. The novice warrior tries to project a field of calm to suppress it, like throwing a heavy blanket over the knot. This rarely works. The weaver does neither. The weaver adds a single new thread. Here is how it works. Before you enter the room, you need to connect to the telluric current. Ground yourself completely. You must be an anchor. Then you set a simple ward, not on the room, but on yourself. A ward of permeability. It is designed not to block emotion, but to allow it to pass through you without sticking. You enter the room. You do not project your peace. You do not announce your presence. You simply sit and you breathe. And you hold within your own heart a single, pure, coherent feeling. Make sure you consciously practice this next time when you have a meeting or a gathering with friends or family. You find the one other person in that room who is closest to peace. There is always one, and you gently offer them your golden thread. You do not push, you offer, you connect. Now there are two of you holding the frequency. Then you simply hold the space. You become the quietest person in the room, the calmest anchor. The dissonance of the group, which has nothing to push against in you, will begin to dissipate. The knot, in the presence of your steady, non-judgmental coherence, will begin to loosen itself. You do not force harmony. You create the conditions for harmony to remember itself. This is the weaver's touch. It is the highest art of a Jedi counselor. It is invisible, it is silent, and it is profound. Try this, and then come back, and we will speak of what you have learned. Watch the previous episodes. Subscribe. 25,000.